This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE President His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan has declared 2017 as the year of giving to promote the culture of volunteering and loyalty to one's country. The year of giving will focus on three main pillars: the sense of community responsibility in the private sector, the spirit of volunteering, and instilling loyalty and commitment in the next generations to serve their country. Emirates news agency WAM reported that His Highness Sheikh Khalifa was quoted as saying that the UAE is known for its philanthropic activities and helping the less fortunate worldwide. The President emphasized that the UAE has made great strides in charitable and philanthropic works and that it is necessary to open people up to the notion of giving back to society. The announcement comes just 2 months after the UAE was named the 10th most generous country in the world, according to the CAF World Giving Index. According to the index, in the UAE, 75% of people said they had helped a stranger, while 63% said they had donated money, and 21% claimed to have volunteered their time to a good cause. And the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, has issued directives for a comprehensive framework to set out targets, draft federal and local initiatives, as well as coordinate volunteer works and promote a culture of social responsibility. According to Emirates news agency WAM, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed stated that the year of giving will target the private sector in particular, given the fact that it is an important and major partner in the developmental march of the country. The ruler of Dubai added that the year of giving also sends a message of love, tolerance and hope from the UAE leaders and its generous people to the region and the entire world. The ruler of Dubai issued instructions to set up the Higher National Committee of the Year of Giving, which includes 5 ministers and secretaries generals of the Emirates Executive Councils and may also include other members nominated by local governments. The ruler of Dubai has instructed the National Committee to develop an action plan in partnership with all segments of the community and to implement genuine initiatives, and it is also tasked with developing the UAE's foreign aid sector according to best international practices. The Year of Giving 2017 seeks to reinforce the desire of the founding father of the UAE, the late Sheikh Zayed, in developing a culture of social responsibility. The launch of the Year of Giving follows the conclusion of the Year of Reading 2016, which saw more than 1,500 reading initiatives and the issuance of the National Reading Law, the first decree of its kind in the UAE and the wider region. The contract for the construction of the Hatta Gate, which is a part of the Hatta Development Master Plan announced by the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and the ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, has been approved by the Board of Executive Directors of the Roads and Transport Authority. The RTA is a key player in the Hatta Development Master Plan, which is being implemented at a cost of 1.3 billion dirhams. The construction of the gate will begin in February 2017 and is slated for completion by August 2017. The plan is aimed at raising the profile of Hatta as an attractive destination for environment-friendly tourism. According to project officials, the Hatta Gate project boasts a unique design that will reflect the identity of Hatta in a modern and innovative setting. The design of the gate will also replicate the topography of the area, with successive columns of different configurations depicting the unique nature of the mountainous region. The RTA, in coordination with the Ministry of Infrastructure Development, also intends to implement a number of other projects in Hatta, including a key road linking Dubai with Hatta via Al Ahbab and the design and road construction in the Makan residential area and Crushers area in Hatta. Over the last 8 years, the transport network in Dubai, including the metro, tram, buses and ferries, have recorded a zero crime rate. According to local reports, a senior Dubai police official said that the Transportation Security Administration, which is a special police force dedicated for the security of all transport systems in Dubai, has managed to keep crime out of the city's mass transit network. The TSA is responsible for the safety and security of all commuters. It is also responsible for the transport infrastructure and monitors the daily flow of passengers. According to local reports, Colonel Mohammed Ahmed Al-Bastaki, the director of TSA, was quoted as saying that the transport security personnel have ensured a zero crime rate per million commuters through their meticulous planning and by building a comprehensive database on security and safety statistics in the global transport sector. According to the official, the TSA developed tailor-made security systems for the transport sector, as well as deploying personnel specifically trained for handling the sector. Some of the steps taken to enhance the safety and security of the city include state-of-the-art security inspection systems at metro and tram stations, as well as creating new departments and sections like K9 Unit, bomb squads and rapid intervention force. 16% of Dubai residents use the public transport, with a daily ridership on the Dubai Metro exceeding 500,000 commuters. The director of TSA added that they are keeping up with the latest technology and challenges and will be responsible for the security of all major events in Dubai, including the Expo 2020. Technology and innovation in healthcare is an integral part of the UAE Vision 2021. That's according to the Director General of the Dubai Health Authority, who revealed the plans to host the inaugural Dubai Health Forum in January 2017. At a press conference, His Excellency Humaid Al-Khattabi, Chairman of the Board and Director General of the DHA, announced that the Emirate will host the forum from the 9th to the 10th of January, bringing in researchers and experts to discuss the increasing influence of technological innovation. Though increased training of medical practitioners is expected to be a major point of focus, panelists added that leadership and governance too will be highlighted at the event, as the event will also feature a number of health ministers from neighbouring Arab countries. Registration for the forum is now open, while the full programme is expected to be uploaded over the next few days on their official website. While sharing the conference details, Dr. Manal Taryam, the CEO of Primary Healthcare Sector at the DHA, stated that the forum will also provide insights related to Dubai's future directions in healthcare, while also supporting research and development within the region.
Technology is a major part of the development of healthcare nowadays, but also we concentrate on training as well. So it's not just technology, because if you have the technology and you don't have the trained specialists to use it, then it's of no use. So we are also targeting the human factor development in healthcare, and that's why we have designed special sessions for training, whether by the use of virtual reality or telehealth, or even hands-on training in the park. We've got sessions on 3D printing, not just for medical equipments, but also for artificial limbs. We've got the 3D printing for medication, for tablets. We're also concentrating a lot on the use of virtual reality in training medical students, so we have also sessions on that. The influence of social media in public awareness and public health. We also have a speaker who's going to talk to us about how they foresee the future when it comes to pandemic and viral diseases spreading around the world, and how they can actually prevent a pandemic from happening by just studying the life cycle of a virus.
The Ministry of Human Resources and Emiratisation is preparing to implement 2 key resolutions on Emiratisation of positions of data entry operators and occupational health and safety officers starting in January 2017. According to local reports, officials and the Ministry of Human Resources and Emiratisation were quoted as saying that the resolutions would be enforced as part of the ministry's strategy to support Emiratisation in the private sector, by providing more job opportunities for citizens in line with the UAE Vision 2021 national agenda. The resolution aims to promote public-private partnership and empower the private sector companies towards their social and national responsibilities in relation to the Emiratisation policy. According to the resolution, companies employing 1,000 or more employees are to register on the ministry's electronic system Tasheel and to employ at least 2 Emirati employees with access to the system. The companies registered with Tasheel's online services and employing over 1,000 workers will be required to hire Emirati citizens for the data entry positions. The other resolution requires construction and industrial sector employers with a workforce of 500 or more people to employ an Emirati health and safety officer. Failure to comply with the new requirements will result in non-issuance of new work permits, and the ministry can also impose penalties under existing regulations. And finally, in the bulletin, Dubai is all set to welcome its biggest shopping extravaganza, the Dubai Shopping Festival 2017, with discounts, raffles, mega prizes, fireworks and celebrations. Starting today, the 34-day festival will end on the 28th of January. Millions of visitors are expected to visit Dubai to benefit from the massive discount offers and raffles during the 34 days of DSF this year. Thousands of retail outlets will offer discounts of up to 75% in apparel and fashion, consumer electronics, watches, perfumes, furniture and home appliances. This year's retail promotions include a 12-hour period on New Year's Day when discounts in some malls, including Mall of the Emirates and Mirdif City Centre, will reach 90%. Lucky shoppers can again win up to 1 kilo gold in daily raffles at participating gold and jewellery outlets, inviting residents and visitors to shop, win and celebrate. The promotion from Dubai Gold and Jewellery Group is open for shoppers spending at least 500 dirhams. Car makers Nissan and Infiniti will also be giving away cars as prizes for raffle tickets bought in petrol stations, while performances and community events across malls and entertainment centres throughout the shopping festival are expected to add to the festive spirit of the season.